All right. In Espanol, there are certain physical conditions that we use tener with. And once again, you don't have anything. Okay? So, for example, the first one there, tener calor. Tener calor means to be hot. Okay? Now, sometimes students will ask, and even though we haven't used the verb estar yet, students who have taken Spanish before or who know a little bit would be like, well, Señor Santos, why isn't it está caliente or estoy caliente? Because that also can mean to be hot. We use estar for tactile temperature, something you can touch. So if you touch the stove, está caliente, okay? If you are handed a plate at a restaurant and they're like, careful, it's hot, está caliente, okay? Ambient temperature, the temperature of the air around you, that is tener, all right? That is tener calor. So think back to August. Wait, no, we started classes in September, but think back to August anyways, okay? When it's hot, you would say tengo calor, okay? I'm hot, because you feel hot because of the air, all right? The only time it would be appropriate to say estoy caliente is if you have a fever, okay? Because someone can touch your forehead and say, oh, Jen, I see, estás caliente. You feel hot, okay? Otherwise, it's tener calor, okay? If you go down to the bottom of that column, it's the same thing with tener frío, okay? If you touch something outside right now, and then yeah, you can say está frío, or maybe I go shake Gabby's hand, and I'm like, oh, God, your hands are cold, Gabby. Está fría la mano, like your hand is cold, all right? But if you feel cold because of the air, then it's tengo frío, okay? I feel cold, okay? Once again, you don't have anything, all right? And that is not how you would say that you have a cold, like that you're sick. That's a completely different phrase, all right? I've had students be like, I'm sorry, Santos, tengo frío. Okay, no, that's something else, okay? It doesn't mean that you have a cold, all right, type of thing, all right? Tener celo, to be jealous, okay? Tener éxito, to be successful, all right? So, like, tengo éxito en la clase, I'm successful in this class. I know I am. Tengo hambre, that's why I have mis Cheerios, okay? And Cheyenne is stuffing her face. No, she's putting stuff in her mouth, and now she's embarrassed. Tener miedo, to be scared, okay? If you add the word de, then you must include what you're scared of, okay? Tengo miedo is just I'm scared. Tengo miedo de los perros. I am scared of dogs, okay? Tener paciencia, to be patient, okay? Tener prisa, to be in a hurry, okay? So if I want to talk to Brady after class, he says, oh, I'm sorry, Santos, lo siento, tengo prisa, I'm in a hurry. And then use possession, tengo una clase, like I have another class, all right? So tener prisa, to be in a hurry. Tener razón means to be correct, okay? So if I were to ask mi amiga here, Jenna, ¿cómo se dice libro en inglés? And she says book, I'm like, sí, tienes razón. You are correct, you are right. Okay? Now, even though it's not there, if I add the word no, no tienes razón, what would that mean? To not be right, or what's an easier way to say that? To be wrong, yeah. So I asked Jenna the same question, and she's like, Mesa? And I'm like, no tienes razón. Okay, you are wrong. Okay? Tener sed, to be thirsty. Okay, un momento. All right. And then, of course, tener sueño can either mean to be tired or to be sleepy. Okay? So I can ask, I don't know, I see Julia yawning. I'm like, Julia, ¿tienes sueño? Are you sleepy? And she's like, sí, Señor Santos. All right, I was up late last night with all my homework. All right, so tengo sueño. I am sleepy. Okay? Now, for each of these, you would just change the verb tener. Okay? So if you're talking about yourself, tengo. So tengo calor, I'm hot. Tengo hambre, I'm hungry. Tengo miedo, I'm scared. Okay? If I'm talking to you in the tú form, okay, and I see, you know, I don't know, David over there, he takes off his hoodie, and I'm just like, David, ¿tienes calor? Are you hot? He's like, yeah, man, oh, the heat in here. Okay, you know, and once again, sorry, Cheyenne, I can say, ¿tienes hambre? Are you hungry? I say, right when you put the spoonful in your mouth, too. I'm hungry. Yes, that's why I'm eating, Santos. Leave me alone. All right. Or, you know, poor Allie there's kind of like looking around, like, ¿tienes miedo? Like, are you scared? It's like, sí, tengo miedo. All right. This is pretty scary. Okay, type of thing. Some of you might ask, Señor Santos, like, you've got your Cheerios, tiene hambre, you know, because you're going to ask me in the usted form. And I'm like, sí, tengo hambre, that's why, you know. Or, Mr. Santos, tiene sed? Are you thirsty? Okay. And then, yeah, that's why I keep mi agua. All right. Or, once again, if I'm talking about Cheyenne, oh, ella tiene hambre. Damn. It's like, how much can you stuff in there? Like, okay. So stuff like that. Okay. Now, moving on to the last two. Okay. A desire to do something. Okay. You want to do something. The expression is, the expression is tener ganas de. Okay? And then you would fill in the blank with an verb that indicates what you feel like doing or what you want to do. Okay? This falls under the rule of two verbs expressing one action. You have the verb tener, and that's the one you're going to change. And then whatever it is that comes after, okay, just like before, you do nothing. Okay? So, if I say, tengo ganas de leer, I feel like reading. Okay? That's how I relax. All right? Tengo ganas de leer. Okay? I'll give you this one. Dormir means to sleep. Oh, it's almost noon. Tengo ganas de dormir. I need my afternoon nap. Okay, I feel like sleeping. All right, tengo ganas de dormir. Okay. Once again, after watching Cheyenne during class, tengo ganas de comer. Now I feel like eating. All right, tengo ganas de comer. Okay, so whatever you feel like or whatever it is that you want to do. Okay? Finalmente, okay? Obligation. You have to do something. You have tener, the word que, and then whatever it is that you have to do. Just like this one, you change tener, but the thing that you have to do, you don't. Okay? So someone asks, I don't know, Ronald to go out tonight, okay? But Ronald has a calculus test tomorrow, okay? And so he says, oh my God, I would love to, but tengo que estudiar. What is tengo que estudiar? I have to study. Like, this is a huge calculus test. I have to study. Tengo que estudiar. Okay? Or I don't know, Gabby's friends call her up and say, hey, let's go out. We're hanging out. We're going out to dinner. And Gabby's work shift starts at 4 and she doesn't get off till 10. And you're like, how'd you know, Santos? Yes. So she would say, oh gosh, I really want to go out, but tengo que, what is tengo que trabajar? I have to work. I have to work tonight. You know, oh, come on, Gabby, can't someone cover for you? It's like, no. Besides, holidays are coming up. Necesito dinero. I need money. So tengo que trabajar. I have to work. Okay? So you feel like doing it, tener ganas de. You have to do it, tener que. Okay? And once again, you just change tener. Okay? I guess the only one that kind of sort of means to have to, or to have, is tener que, because you have to. But otherwise, these two phrases, along with all of the other ones, like, you literally don't have anything. Okay? So, all right. Harrison, ¿tienes frío? Are you cold? No? You got your hat on still, so that's what I have. Or is it a fashion statement? Comfort. Okay, comfort. All right, I get it. What about you, Cheyenne? ¿Tienes frío? No? Also a comfort thing? Bad hair day. So yeah, I get that too. Okay? Muy bien. All right? Preguntas. Then we're going to stop right here, porque